Hi, my name is James Shepard with CCSalesPro.com, and today I want to talk to you a little bit about sales training. I want to talk to you about what kind of sales training do you want to get in the merchant services industry. If you're an independent agent, you know the importance of sales training, you know the importance of support, and I want to talk to you today about the 3 different kinds of training that you can get online. I went online last night, looked up several of the training resources that are out there that would be competitors with CCSalesPro, and I want to tell you about a few core differences with those training programs. Now, the first kind of training that you're going to find in the merchant services industry is the kind of training that is from large companies and from guys that are just trying to, sell their training, but they have no experience in our industry whatsoever. There are people out there that have, good training for sales in general, but really all they're trying to do is just sell their training. They've just tried to make it work for our industry, and they're a full-time sales trainer. And that's all they do, and they just, sell their general sales training, and they're like, oh, look, the merchant services industry, how perfect. I can throw up a website that looks really pretty, and I can say, hey, would you like some sales training as a merchant services agent, and customize their training a little bit, and then sell it to you for $29.95 or $100 or whatever, and try to make money that way. The second kind of training that's available online that's actually pretty good training is guys like Mark Beauchamp with the Bank Card Bootcamp. I highly recommend that you get that training. It's the Bank Card Bootcamp. It's Mark Beauchamp. He's got 20 years experience in the industry, but his training, you do have to pay for it. You have to pay either a monthly fee or an upfront cost to get the Bank Card Bootcamp, because that's the way that Mark makes his money, is by selling his training program. And so I highly recommend it. And if you have the money, you should go and get the Bank Card Bootcamp, definitely. Now, the third kind of training is the training that I offer. If you go onto YouTube or Google and search for how to sell credit card processing, you're going to see my videos all over the place. I have old videos, I have new videos, I have blog articles, podcasts. And the reason why I would recommend my training, in addition to trainings like the Bank Card Bootcamp and other training resources that you might get, is that the way that I make my money is by selling merchant services. That's how I make my money. So the ability that I have to make these training videos, all of that comes from me actually being out in the field and making sales. And so the real question is, who do you want to have train you? You certainly need to get that general training from well-known sales trainers. You certainly want to get some industry-specific training from someone like Mark Beauchamp, who's got 20 years of experience, but you got to pay for that training. But you want to get your coaching and your ongoing training from a brand that represents real salespeople that are out in the field selling. Now, there's another way that I make money as well. I also make money when sales agents like you decide to join our team. Now, why would you consider joining our team? Well, number one, because of the training. The reason you're watching this video is because we have training all over the place. I think I've put out about 200 training videos. We have over 100 blog articles on our website, CCSalesPro.com. We have a sales trainer that will work with you. I will personally work with you, so you have coaches that are going to help you as you're out in the field trying to close deals. Just this morning, I talked to 3 or 4 agents already, trying to help them close deals on their own, and then I'm going out in the field this afternoon to close a deal myself. So we have a team that collaborates together, and all of us are salespeople actually out in the field doing the things that we're telling you to do. So when you see a video where I tell you, here's a pitch you should try, I'm not telling you that because it sounds pretty or it sounds really cool or I read it in a book. I'm telling you that because I actually tried it this morning and I got a sale. And so that is the kind of training that we present at CC Sales Pro. So if you're looking at all these different training options, they're all good. There's definitely going to be a little bit of good information from all the different training. And like I said, you certainly should invest some money in a paid training course like the Bank Card Bootcamp that Mark Beauchamp has. However, in addition to all that, you need an ongoing, consistent training and coaching resource from somebody that's actually out in the field selling. And if you are looking for that kind of training, you don't need to look any further than CC Sales Pro. Go to CCSalesPro.com. go on there, look at our blog, click on sales training. You can find all kinds of free training resources. We don't charge 1 penny for any of our training resources for any independent agent, even if you're not on our team. When I got into the industry, I didn't have any money for training, and so maybe you're in the same position I was in, and I want to make sure that you have free training as an independent agent, and you can get that by going to CCSalesPro.com. Thanks so much for watching this short video. Hope you have a great day today.